Hey gents, it's Lance with Calamity Arms. I'm here with my Spikes Tactical build. I'm going to go over a few features of things that we provide, things that we can get a hold of, sell you guys along with your parts kits, and we can even build your M4s for you if it's not something you want to venture into. What I have here is my Spikes Tactical M4. I'm going to clear it first. Magazine's empty, weapon's clear. Okay, magazine's just here for aesthetics really. We'll just start from the barrel and work our way down. This has a LE profile LE profile heavy barrel with a fixed front side post, bayonet lug, Smith's vortex muzzle flash hider. It's got 4 prongs, you can see there. One thing that's kind of cool that I notice about this thing is you probably won't be able to hear it on the camera, but if you tap the metal forks, they keep ringing, kind of like a tuning fork. So made out of some pretty quality steel. Work our way down. We've got the carbine length gas system. I've got the magpuol MOE furniture in FDE on here, and I went ahead and put some magpuol rails on there. I really haven't taken this out and roughed it up a whole lot, but they seem to be pretty sturdy, pretty good. Got the regular magpuol MOE grip on the front, foregrip. I got the one that attaches to the rail. They also make one that goes directly into the magpuol MOE slots. I won't get too lengthy on how those are all attached, but okay. So moving on down, we've got a flat top receiver. Doesn't come with a carrying handle, so I bought some magpuol flip up sights, the Gen 2s. They've also got some new ones out that are steel, the modified enhanced backup sights. I'm using regular magpuol PMags here. We've got the Calamity Arms Israeli window versions. We've got window magpuol and all the other things. I installed a magpuol B.A.D lever on this rifle. You can see here it was really easy to install. It's made out of metal. I think it's made out of steel. One screw holds it all. It's all solid and tight. I am really impressed with this. I would definitely recommend this for any one of your ARs that you have. I'll just do a quick little demo. You know, you do a mag reload and your bolt locks to the rear. Instead of having to reach over and slap the rifle, all you have to do is push down and you're reloaded, ready to go. So that's a fantastic feature. And again, if you want to lock the bolt to the rear, whether you have rounds or an empty chamber, all you have to do is push up on this lever with your index finger, pull it to the rear, and it locks. So no more of this taking your firing hand off the grip, reach around and, you know, pushing the little button, you know, with your left hand, pulling it back and locking it in place. So, and you can still slap it if it's your habit, you know, and you miss up and you're gonna slap it anyway. But anyway, just takes a little practice to change your manual of arms, but definitely a great purchase. I won't have another M4 or another AR platform without it. This was a regular stripped spider lower that we sell, and I did all the build on this. You know, I got a lower parts kit from Spikes Tactical, just the standard, and put it in. It's all good to go. I installed a Hogue overmold grip here, as you can see. I did have to do a little bit of work here at the selector on this Hogue grip. I had to get a hot punch and kind of melt the rubber down there so that my fire safe switch wouldn't drag. But that might have just been something with this one, but you can't even tell I really did it now. So, moving on, installed a magpuol. I know this is the magpuol rifle. I installed the ASAP sling attachment for a single point sling. I honestly think single point sling is the way to go. I don't like 3 points or 2 points, so definitely a way to go. We also have the magpuol CTR stock here. You know, adjustable, collapsible stock, but it also has a lock here, so you lose all that wobble that you would have had with just the regular MOE. It's about $20 or $30 more, I think, for a CTR, but well worth the money. Spikes Tactical buffer tube assembly comes with the castle nut, buffer tube, buffer and spring. The CTR stock's got a nice rubber butt pad on it. think that's about everything I've covered on this rifle. I fired reloads through it. I fired factory rounds. The only trouble I had was with my reloads, and that was because I didn't trim. I got lazy and I didn't trim the cases on the, I thought, you know what, I'll just skip it this time. Well, that caused some problems. I had some rounds sticking in the chamber, but then when I slapped some factory ammo into it, I didn't have a single problem. No misfires with factory ammo. And with my other reloads that I did the correct way, like I should have, I haven't had any issues either. So the only other modification that I think this rifle is going to need is I'm going to get a BCM Mod 4 charging handle, just because I do a ton of dry runs and reloading and speed reload drills and all this stuff, immediate action, remedial action, and I just want something with a little more meat to grab onto. But this Spikes Tactical Standard's fine. That's just my personal preference. And I'm going to put the magpuol trigger guard. They've got the polymer and the enhanced aluminum trigger guard. It's a little bigger, and I'm going to get the FDE one because I'm hip like that. Anyway, check us out, guys, on Facebook or www.calamityarms.com, or give us a call or an email, calamityarms@gmail.com. And if you already have an AR, we're more than happy to dig up what you need for it. Or if you're wanting to build one from the ground up, we're with you. Take care and stay safe.